There is no room for the negative stuff at the Holiday Inn. There is just no room. We are not leaving the light on for the negative stuff.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Hey, you out there? Hey, is anyone out there? Oh my goodness, fam. Oh my goodness. It's been a bit. It has been a bit. We've got a lot of catching up. We got a lot of catching up to do. Daily is back. Daily is back on the daily, fam. I've taken a long break. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of catching up to do. I've taken a long break. There's lots of things that I wanted to focus on, both personally and professionally. We're going to talk about those here today, but there's things I want to focus on and just doing daily on the daily. You know, filming all day for you guys and then getting up at 4 a.m. and editing, and then, you know, then doing everything I do at Midwest Anxiety all day. I did not have time. I did not have time to basically do everything. And now I've got things in place. I've got new things going. We got all kinds of stuff. And now we can get back to daily on the daily. All you that don't know Midwest Anxiety Daily, basically it's a daily vlog. It's a daily vlog where I just, you know, I drive around as a community-based therapist, and as I do in between clients, in between things that I do, we just have a conversation. My hope is that I can give you just nuggets, like cognitive behavioral nuggets, not chicken nuggets, but cognitive behavioral nuggets that might unlock a struggle that you might have. I just love inspiring you to just get the most out of your day, get the most out of your life. We only have one life, yo. We only have one life. And the other thing I love about daily is it just gives us a way to, us to change the way that we talk and do mental health, y'all. And so I'm excited to get back on the daily. It's gonna drop in your feed 6:30 a.m. That's right, your social media, whatever you love. 6:30 a.m. gonna be dropping that daily for you. So why don't you just sit back, put on your seatbelts, and fam, let's enjoy this ride around. Let's just enjoy this ride around doing community mental health today, y'all. That's right, mental health, community mental health. Let's go. Who wants to have a dance party? You want to have a dance party? I want to have a dance party. You want to have a dance party? Let's have a dance party today, y'all.
It's time to wine. It's time to wine. Yeah. I get it done. Yeah. Wish I get it done.
All right, fam, we got a lot of catching up to do. It's been a long time since the daily, and there's been a lot going on, a lot of good stuff going on. Midwest Anxiety, the start of 2026. You guys saw it. Let me actually, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Time out, quiz out. I'll be right back. We can do the, you know, fast forward through here if we want.
It's time to wine.
The start of 2026. What'd we do, y'all? We basically said, hey, we're going to a different place with mental health. We're going to places where mental health has never been before. We're taking mental health into the community. We're taking it out of the therapy offices, and we're going to focus on mental health. We're going to do mental health differently all of 2026. And that's how we started. That's how we started, fam. That's how we started. And then as the month of January went on, you saw that Meg and I, we started the show, The Real Life of a CBT Therapist. And that's been a lot of fun. That's been a lot of fun. It drops every Sunday at 7 p.m. And you get to just hear the struggles that Meg and I have throughout our week. And our hope is that it's kind of like therapy for us. So Meg offers some cognitive behavioral thoughts for me, and I do the same thing for her. And our hope is that you see that we struggle, even as therapists. Yes, we struggle. And hopefully you're able to pick up some cognitive behavioral stuff that you're able to apply in your own life. So we got that started. Fam, I've been on a health journey ever since November, really Thanksgiving Day. I basically kind of, as I always think about what I'm grateful for, Thanksgiving of 2025 was the first time that I was not grateful for my health. I have always been what I believe healthy, and I did not feel healthy in 2025. Physically, emotionally, mentally, I just did not feel healthy. And so I started a just journey with exercise and with nutrition and with hydration and sleep. And for the last 2-3 months, I've been trying just to get my health back. Water, right? Water, exercising every day. I love it. Anyway, I'm just trying to be healthy. Along with all kinds of other stuff, fam. You saw a big time announcement, live music. I mean, we've been doing stuff already. This year so far has been really busy for us already. Live music. We introduced live music to you. Basically, it's where we're getting kids together, musicians, young musicians that are interested in playing and forming bands with other young musicians. And then Mr. O, our music director, will guide them, will instruct them, and as they get good enough to play in front of people, then we will find ways to put them on stages and backyards and in parties, and basically have young musicians do what they love, playing in front of other people, live audiences. So that's fun. And then we just recently announced integrative dining, and basically have partnered with the Brass Onion on an event on February 25th, where we're just basically taking mental health into restaurants. We're pairing dining, food, and mental health together and having curated experiences. And I just love that, because really our goal in 2026 is to continue to put mental health into the community in different ways. Mental health. I didn't say therapy. Therapy is a part of mental health. But in our eyes and the way we do mental health, there's lots of different ways to do mental health. And going and having a good meal and being around your friends, families, colleagues, that's a great way of doing mental health. Great way of doing mental health. So anyway, fam, we've been really busy. I hope you're well. And I'm excited to get back on the daily. And just have this vlog, have this conversation where we can just talk back and forth and really lift up. We can lift up mental health. We can lift up mental health and really give mental health, shine the lights on mental health like it should be. We need just to really talk more and do mental health differently. And that's our goal. So you're going to continue to hear me talk on the vlog about just different ways to do mental health. All right, roll that. What's been coming up in client sessions? Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, fam, this is something I've been talking with clients about, and I talk about this all the time, not only myself, but with clients. Our self-talk, talking to ourselves is really, really important. When I ask clients, do they talk to themselves? Sometimes they look at me kind of like with these googly eyes, like, Randy, that's a weird question. You want me to talk to myself? Yeah, I want you to talk to yourself. Because here's the thing. Sometimes people, when things aren't going well, they have negative self-talk. And they say, oh, I'm stupid, or I can't believe I did that, or why am I always getting stuff wrong, or they say all kinds of negative stuff. And there is no room for the negative stuff at the Holiday Inn. There is just no room. We are not leaving the light on for the negative stuff. We're going to definitely shine the light on the positive, and the positive self-talk is really, really important, y'all. I'm always encouraging for you to have a conversation with yourself. Now, you don't have to say it out loud. You can say it kind of under your breath, and you can just be like, you can say it, think it, whatever you want to say or think, but like, hey, Randy, good job. I know that was a difficult situation for you. I know that today's been difficult. I know it's been stressful. I'm proud of you. Hey, that was one of those situations that you really have a hard time with. Just keep trying. Keep trying, Randy. Just keep putting out that effort. Or, hey, Randy, I love you. I love you, Randy. I love you, Randy. The positive self-talk. I'm always teaching clients how to talk to themselves in positive ways. We're always taking the reframes of the negative. Now, I'm not always saying that life is positive. Life is really hard. Life can be really hard. I get it, okay? But we may have to take a negative thought. We may have to take a situation and go from negative to neutral to positive, okay? And sometimes it's just like, hey, just hang in there. Just hang in there, okay? Maybe all we have is some neutral. But having self-talk and it either being neutral or positive is really, really important. I'm going to encourage you. If you talk negative to yourself, then I want you to start talking more positive. I want you to start giving yourself encouragement. I want you to start giving yourself praise. I want you to start giving yourself approval. Okay? Because I really believe the relationship you have with yourself is going to help with your self-confidence. It's going to be able to help you get through those challenging, difficult situations. And we need you to have a better relationship with yourself. Okay? All right. All right, fam. I got to come to you with something. I am married to the mental health game. That's right. I'm married to the mental health game. This is a long-term commitment. I'm telling you now that, and I've told you this before, and I'm doubling down, tripling down on it because the energy I feel and just kind of where I'm at, kind of with Midwest anxiety and just what we're doing, like there is no retirement ever. There is no like, hey, I just want to take a break and just kind of like ease out of this. Like, the more that I get into the business part, the more that I get into the clinical part, I just have seen so many people in so many different ways struggling. And it gives me energy. It gives me energy to find different ways to help people not only overcome their struggles, but just get the most joy out of life. Just to get the most joy and happiness and fulfillment. And I I just wanted to come to you and say I'm married to the mental health game, y'all. I'm married to the mental health game. There is no change in what I do. I'm not going to be a Walmart greeter. Basically until my last breath. In whatever way I physically and mentally and emotionally can handle it, I'm going to be in this game with you. I'm going to be in this game with you. I turned 50 in about 4 months. 3 months. I turned 50. May 13th, my birthday. And I hope I got another 40, 50 years of being in this game, of just being able to do mental health differently and continuing just to pave that path for future generations that they may pick up on what we're doing now, and they just will add to it. They will just continue to strengthen just doing mental health differently, doing the MWA thing, and I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Some of the new things that we've got, live music, integrating our services. Hey, listen, I know I haven't given a big shout out to Premier Pediatrics recently, but hey, not only are we doing integrative dining, we're also doing integrative healthcare. We're now in restaurants, we're now in pediatric offices, right? Premier Pediatrics, we've been with them since June, and we love our partnership with them. It's fantastic to be able to see their patients in the office where they receive their medical care, and we're able to collaborate with their medical team, take all the friction out of mental health providers doing the therapy and healthcare providers doing the medical part. Hey, shout out to Premier Pediatrics, all right? We love our partnership with them, and we're going to continue to look for new opportunities to put mental health into our community. And so we're married to the mental health game, fam. Let's go. All right, thanks for watching today. Thanks for watching. Hey, we're going to keep on this daily on the daily. It's something that I really think is important, just to have conversation with you, but also just so you know how we're doing mental health differently out here, because we're certainly going to continue to find ways to put mental health into those places in the community. That's where we're going. We are going into the communities and put mental health in those places where you live, work, play. Go to the dentist, go to the doctor, go eat at your favorite restaurants. We are all about putting mental health into those places and putting mental health on that pedestal, and having us all recognize that not only do you have physical health, but you have mental health. And just because you have mental health doesn't mean that you have to go to therapy to care for your mental health. You just have to find what way works best for you to care for your mental health. And we're here to inspire and encourage you each day to do that. So, hope you have a smile on your face, lots of love in your heart, and see you again tomorrow.